Hello, Paul Hamilton here for iPad Monthly. Look, I wanted to show you how we can actually give a little bit of a science presentation here in a little bit of a different way. So I'm going to jump into an app called NASA. Obviously, it's by NASA. Fantastic resource. Let me just click there. Let me go back and just show you what I'm actually after. So when you open up NASA, you've got pictures and you've got some amazing resources here. So if I jump into one of them, say the splitting of the dunes here, I've got my beautiful image there, but if I tap it, I've also got the research behind it. So this is a great little resource for kids to actually learn a little bit more about different things in NASA. And let's say my students were giving a little bit of a presentation on this. Well, what I can actually do is see at the top right-hand corner, I can actually download that image. So I can actually save that image, which is a really nice feature in the NASA app. And then I can jump into something like, what's an example? Let's jump into Tellagami, because it's a very visual thing, I think, science reports. And what I can actually do there is I can go to my backgrounds in my library, and hopefully in my library I've got my dunes there, and I can actually do a little presentation based on the actual research that I've actually taken place as well. So obviously you get your kids to do a little bit of research first, take some notes, do some different things with the NASA side, but then you can actually bring that in regard to the actual presentation itself. So you've got your images there and then you can actually bring it in, which is pretty cool. So this is just one way of kind of, I guess, upgrading or updating our methods of presentations. And I think when you've got fantastic resources these days like the NASA site, and basically unlimited access to information, it's great to then really look at how we can get kids to actually engage with that in a very a very visual way as well. And I think Tellagami, for all the bells and whistles, is a really great way of bringing in that oral speaking, but also have the presentation and the thing that you're actually talking about in the background. I think that's really, really impressive as well. So I hope that's a great idea that you guys can use, especially for scientific reports, looking at the NASA app site and also looking at something like Tellagami so that you can actually really bring in the different presentation types. And don't forget, you can also do some different kind of emotions too. So you might actually be giving a report and have the reporter a little bit angry because it's something that's happened that he is a little bit disturbed about or scared about. There's lots going on in the world at the moment with world conflicts, so you might be able to work in emotions and get younger kids to think about what emotions are connected to the news report that they're actually giving. So that's Paul Hamilton here for iPad Monthly. Hope you found that useful, and we'll see you soon.